Well, hi everybody. Wow, I didn't get back to you with those doc recommends, did I? I guess you can see I look like hell today. This is not my back porch. I'm over at a friend's house. I've been here for a couple of days. I'm outside now with my dogs. Had to bring my dogs with me. I hope you guys can hear me because this is not my microphone and I'm not even sure if it works. I hope it does. What has happened is that I've separated from my husband. I think it was that afternoon, yeah. The afternoon after my last video that I made. Oh, I used to live in that house right across the street there. I rented it from that guy over there. Anyway, I don't even, it never fails when a psychodrama at home happens. It's like you never expect it. It was one of those days when everything seemed to be going pretty good. The old man slept in late, but other than that, everything was pretty okay, But he got in an argument with my son. My son came by and he waited till I was on the phone with my mom, and he picked a fight with my son. That's what happened. And didn't get the reaction from me that he was expecting. That's for sure. And anyway, long story short, I've left the house, and I took my dogs with me. I went and got 4 of them yesterday. I'm going back for some more of them today. And I've got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. That's where I'm at. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have my little trailer up there on the property that my husband owns. And I have where I'm staying is an option for a little while because it's a dear friend of mine who has a little girl and some teenage kids, and I can sleep on her couch very comfortably. If I do housework and, babysit and clean the yard and stuff like that. I mean, they're very sweet to have me and all my beasts and everything. But it's not the ideal situation. I don't like having to sleep on someone's couch or floor or whatever, But, it's a choice that I made because things started to get out of hand, and I have a certain place in my mind that, the disrespect in a relationship should not cross. And I fear we have crossed that place too many times. And, I have asked my husband to get counseling before, but he refuses. And he's a very old-fashioned man. Women have their place, and, like the money in the bank isn't mine, because I don't work for it. So it's not my money, it's his money. It's not my house, it's his house. It's not, that's the way it is. And that is one of the things that has driven me to where I'm at. It's like, oh, hell no. I work my ass off. Not only that, but take care of him, treat him like a king, wait on him like he's, something important. Put up with this garbage constantly. And you think that money isn't mine? Oh, that money's mine. Believe me, I struggle for it. I'm going to go inside. It's a little bit chilly. So we'll sit in here in the kitchen or something. Can you see me at all? No. It's dark in here. But anyway, so that's the deal. It's not my money. Well, I went and got me some of it yesterday because I'm not going. I know you can't see me. I will get someplace where you can here in a second. I got to shut this door. Come on, Gunther. Come on. Come on. The thing is that, if if a person tries to cut you off from money or your phone or any of that type of stuff, it's a control issue, and it's something that happens in relationships, and it's not a good place to be, because to allow someone else that type of control over you is dangerous, and it's not only that, but it's demeaning. It's like the things that you do are worth nothing, and the stuff that I do is worth everything, even though I don't do anything but sit on my ass and let you wait on me like I'm the king, And once you get to a place like that, that's a level of disrespect that you can't come back from. When someone thinks that little of you, And yesterday when I went to pick up the dogs, the first thing he said to me was, "Did you pay some bills with that money you got out of the bank?" And I said, "Yeah, I did, but I'm keeping that money." He said, "Well, that's my money." And I said, "No, it's our money. And this is exactly what I expected from you, was that you would say that. Never mind, my marriage is crumbling. Where's my $500? And let me tell you, I could have took a hell of a lot more than that. I left him with a pretty nice chunk of money, and which was kind of me. So I don't know. I really feel like I'm at a place where I have to change it. I have to see it through, because I've been here many times and heard all the promises and all the, but nothing has ever, ever, ever changed. It's always remained the same. And it's remained this way for 18 years. I've been with this person for a long time. We've only been married 3 years, but I waited to marry him for 15 years. I want my stuff. I'm trying to get my stuff together. So anyway, that's where I'm at. That's why I look like crap, and that's why I didn't come back and do my doc recommends. And now I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Hang out where I'm at for the summer, plant my garden. I'm going to try to get the Winnebago from him. If I could get the Winnebago from him, I could pull it right up out here and work here for the girl for rent, and eat inside and whatnot, and have the Winnebago for myself, which would be ideal. I am going to ask him for that, I think, today. I think I am going to ask him for that today. And because then I could be out there, I could have my own spot at least to hang out in, come in here and cook or whatever, and do what I got to do, and clean the yard, and make a little pen for my dogs, and just go from there, I think, is what I'm going to have to do. I just don't feel like there's any place to come back from what happened the other night. And I'm not going to go into details about it. But it was not pretty, I will say that. And that's it. That's where I'm at. So. Anyway, holler at me. I haven't responded to people. If you are leaving me comments, I'm seeing them. I'm acknowledging them, but I'm having a hard time responding from my phone. But I will get back to all of you as soon as I can get to a computer, okay? And I am going to come back in just a couple of minutes and do that doc recommend, because it was awesome. And I need to take my mind off some stuff, so I'm going to do that. Alrighty? Oh, and it's a burn day in the village, so I can go outside and rake and burn some weeds and stuff right now. So I definitely am going to make use of some outside time today and just try to get back to earth a little bit, down to earth somehow. I've got to go back and get a few more animals, and I've got to clean up the guinea pig room and do something with them. And I've got a couple other dogs, but I think I'm going to have to leave them there. So I don't have a choice right now. So, anyway, I love you all. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day. And comment and whatever. You know, what are you going to do? Life brings changes, and changes are painful. Growing is painful. Birthing is painful. Change is a birth, and birthing is painful. And this is one of those times that it's painful. It's very painful. Love you all. What's going on? It won't turn off.